Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Alfredo. How are you, sir? Well, my day is just beginning. It's Friday morning, 7:30 a.m., Alfredo. How was your day? All right. Let's start 1315. It's a cross 60 set. Nice up. Four five is a double pitch. Pretty good, about to crash, but not. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. 459, that's a double pitch. Still 960 across. Six four, 6-5. Four three from the side. Three is an implosion. And if it wasn't imploded, it was going to be a 4-2, which is a double pitch again. Marker immediately. ATS up for 1,000 in total. All right, 4-2. Let's try hardways. Dice out. 314. Off axis. Three one. Using a very short backswing. 3-6. Axis secondary. 210. 3-6. 4-3, double pitch again, with the 6-1 facing. Second marker. So it takes us to, I don't know, 4-6-3-6. Kissing set. Top side double pitch. 5-1. Lots of axes. I had to switch 5-4-1-2 after some short draws with 3V, and hardways ended up with all ATS 2. But hot explosion and implosion. It's probably the thumb just pushing the dice. Perhaps you need a bit more energy into your toss to avoid your brain telling you that you need more energy to send the dice to the back wall, therefore using your thumb. 5-1, 2-1, kissing threes. Heart 6. Push the dice. Open them up. Exploded them both. Gives 15 here. 2-10 here. 5-3-2-3, kissing sixes. Dice. 1-3-4. Foxes. 1-3-6-3, kissing fives. Dice. 5-4-9. All foxes. We're on the 4, right? Yeah. 2-10. 5-4-2-4, kissing aces. 1-5-6. Off axis, pays 455. 1-5-6-5, kissing fours. Dice. 5-2, double pitch with boxcars facing. Still can't do the double pitch thingy. Wouldn't be a bad idea to work on mechanics one of these days. Going to 3 markers. Alright, so 3-2-1-3 is going to be the next set. That's a 3V hybrid for the double pitch. That's working. 3-6-9. That's a double pitch. Thank you so much. 2-10. 3-2-1-3, double pitched. 459. That's explosion. Sorry, implosion right, 459. Pays 504. 504 plus 15. Three, two, one, three. Four, three, come out. Drop 10 because we need to keep that ATS going. 3, 2, 4, 1, which is basically a double pitched V set. 268. Changing to primary. That's another double pitch. 3, 2, 4, 1. Four, 5, 9 of axis. So 9 is one of the points. If I drop 10, that's gonna give me what? 7 plus 500, that's 1200. 1002. That's 2000. 3, 2, 4, 1. Nice. Four, 2, 6. So that was a 4. Off axis again, right die problem. That's a 3, 2, 4, 1. One, 2, 3 drift. Three, 2, 4, 1. Four, 5, 9. So we're hitting quite a few 4, 5, 9s which are off axis here. You know, this is very specific. 2000 pace, 2800. I'll take 2 away from here and give them there. And the markers are paid. We're down. Two, 3, 4, 1. So we do have mechanics, but they're off axis. Two, 5, 5, 2, 7, from the right die. So it didn't have to do with the double pitching anymore. It had a lot more to do. Well, it actually did have a lot to do with the double pitch. Leave it there. Because the result was a 5-3-2-3. So these ones were double pitched to begin with. So when we got to the back wall, had their interactions, they double pitched again to the original. So if I turn this inwards, it's going to be a 5-1 primary result for the primary set of 3-2-3-6. Sorry, it's a bit of a complicated thought process, but very important for me to establish what I'm doing wrong. So predominantly I am going off axis. So if I am to use 3-2-1-3, and I get a 4-5 implosion. If I start here 5-3-6-4, 1-2, I'll get the 7. So 2-4-1-3, 1-2, implode hard 10. All right. So we'll go with the same set, but this time we're going to put the dice facing us on the top, so a quarter turn away from us, and see what happens. Dice out. Hey Sarge. Hi Badger, how are you, man? Hi Ricardo. Whoa, lots of people. 3-5-8. That was again right die doing his nasty business. I'll drop 1,000. Uh, 200, 5-9, 300, 6-8. So we're at 3-2-4-1, but quarter turn away, 2-4-1-3. The 3-5 was, yeah. 1, 2, 3, that's a drift. Two, 4, 1, 3. Dice up. 4, 6, 10. Secondary. 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 6. Secondary. 350. 2, 4, 1, 3. Dice up. 6, 4, 10. That's off axis. That's left eye. Drop 5. Get 200. Press the 5 and 9. So we're at the 6242 set or 5654. Double pitch it and go backward 6235. We're trying different sets, same philosophy, same sevens everywhere. Dice out. 639. From a 6-4 we went to 6-3. That must have been primary. So that pays 420. Because we're on a 6-2, 4-2. We'll take that, double pitch it. 6-2-3-5. So we got a 6-3-9 result. That must have been primary. That means what? It's a bit dangerous. So now it's a 6-5-3-5 set. Let me double pitch it to a 6-5-4-2. Dice out. 5-3-8. That's secondary. 350. And 15 for the pass line. Still 1-6. Okay, 160 across. All right, so it's a 6-5-6-3 double pitch that, quarter turn that away, 5-1-4-6. Dice out, not working. Five, 3-8. That's a double pitch back to original. 5-1-4-6. So the trend of double pitching continues. I'm not doing anything to correct it though. 1-6. That's a primary. 1-6-7. Okay. So that was a what? That was an 8. Ugh. Not happy with that one. And 25. So I think it's time I sort of do something with mechanics because I cannot go on with double pitching. There is no set that will help you, even if you double pitch it, except the 07 set, of course. No set is going to help you all that much. All you need is one primary and you're out. I'm gonna stick to original set 3-2-3-6. Gonna start setting from the left. Right foot back, chest out. Straight toss. 1-5 implosion of both dice. Not helping the cause. All right, let's do inside only till we fix it. Pick up from the left. Chest out. Heart 10, nope. That's right die explosion. Implosion, sorry. We want on-axis results. Nice. 6-3, nope, left eye. Let me just see some of the comments. Hey Bam Bam, how are you, man? Thank you so much, that's very nice. Hi Larry. I hope the KPIs are working, the tracker. All right, so. I'll do pick up from the right. Nice. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, at least the secondary. Come on. Pick up a little bit to the right. Box cards, left eye. When I go to the right, the left eye goes off axis. Hard 4. Right eye. We're everywhere. That's explosion, so that's better than an implosion for this set. Relaxing the grip. 6, 3, 9. Left eye. Explosion, so that's better than implosion. So I'm pushing dice. So I have to go to a 3 count, which has more momentum. Hard 8, primary. So we're changing the count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hard 8. So it seems to be making a difference because the thumb is not interfering anymore. That's out. One, 167 from implosion left. Let's check the dice. They were on a 4-3 double pitch landing. But if I had this, if this didn't implode, we're talking at 268. Another primary. Never mind. Leave it there. $25 ATS. All right, so we go 3-2-3-6. Keep the set, quarter turning towards us. Dice out. 3-2-5. That's explosion. Rather 5-3-1-3. We're using a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Hard 8. Five, 3, 1, 3. Nice. 1, 2. 4, 1, 5 secondary. Last point 420. 435. We're happy. All right, let me just check the message. So all these things that are happening, we can address them, I think, you know, maybe I'm being a bit presumptuous here, but the off axis, a lot of the off axis are as a result of me not putting enough energy into the dice and starting from like a 1 count, very short backswing, and then having my brain interfere and say, okay, you don't have enough energy to send those dice down there, and pushing them right at the end with my thumb. Once you adjust that, or once I adjusted that, and I put a lot more backswing into it, the centrifugal force that is sending the dice down there, you know, doesn't let my my brain interfere with my grip in any way, because the dice have enough energy to travel. And the good part about backswing is that if you do it right, the energy that the dice have in them is equal and in the same direction. So that means, that's the advantage of backswing, by the way. The disadvantage of it is that if you don't have a steady hand, so that you follow like a very sort of straight line, and you go like so when you're doing the forward backswing, plus the fact that two different sets of muscles are involved. This part of the backswing involves these muscles here. From here onwards, these muscles, the outside ones, get involved. So the transition part is where a lot of people find trouble with making the swing, the toes very smooth. You need that smoothness, because if you don't, that creates a jerking in your hand, and that actually upsets the sinking of the dice. So, I think we're using a 5-3-1-3. And we're also using a 3 count, which means it's a very deep backswing. 4-5-9, that's off axis. Right die implosion. Now, because we moved the dice 1/4 turn, 5-3-1-3. If we were here, then it would have been a hard 10. We move them here, it's a 4-5-9. So we need to actually think. The more experienced you become, you will realize that dice behavior is not two-dimensional. It's not just the x-axis that you need to think about. You need to actually think about the y-axis as well, which is this one here, which rotates the dice like so. X-axis is this here, which rotates the dice in a forward way or a backward way. So we need to think three-dimensional. There is x, y, and z axis. The z-axis is the one on the top, which is used by people like Sarge to rotate the dice like so. So each person should be aware of these three dimensions. Waylon, good morning. How are you, sir? All right, 5-3-1-3. We went off axis. Dice up. 1, 2, 4-3 on axis double pitch. Okay. With a 5-2. That was explosion. 5-6. We didn't touch the grip as much. We touched mostly 25 for the ATS, 15 for the pass line. We touched the pawn, the toss, the backswing, and all that. I'm gonna stick to 5-3-1-1-3. And try to be on axis as much as I can. 1, 2. That was nice. 2-4-6. There are some shots that you actually, know that you've done the very best that you can when they leave your hand. 2-4-6. But unfortunately, they do not determine your next row. So the same amount of sort of concentration should go into the next one. Just remember what you're doing. The set, set the set, forget about the set, focus on landing zone and mechanics. In this case, the backswing. 1, 2, 3. Hard 10, that was a bad throw. 5 pays 200. 5, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Heart 6. That's primary. That's point. 350. 15. I'm happy. 550 off the table. Thank you very much. I'll drop this 100. Five, 3, 1, 3. Forget about the last row. Focus on the set that you're going to use. Your grip, landing zone, and your count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 6, 1. That's exploded. Alright, so I have to drop 10 to keep my ATS going. Was a 415 exploded? Okay. 5, 3, 1, 3. I think I need to change my landing zone a little bit. Go a bit to the left. 2, 1, 2. 5, 6 double pitch axis at least. Give me back my 15, pay me. So I'm going to change the set now to 2, 3, 2, 1, quarter turn towards me, so 4, 2, 6, 2. If I double pitch top side, it's going to give me a 5 or a 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. That's implosion, right. So what was that? 3, 2, 5. That's a come out, sir. Drop 10. Got lucky there. So I'm imploding. So what can I do? If I want to change something, and take care of the implosions, I just switch over the 2 dice. Let the left become right, right becomes left. So the set is 2, 1, 2, 3. Let me do it properly. 2, 1, 2, 3. Quarter turn both dice. 6, 2, 6, 4. Sorry, 6, 2, 4, 2. So if mechanics are true, I should be getting a hardware result. No, 1, 2, 3. That's axis secondary, I don't mind. Because we're on a 2, 1, 2, 3. As I said, 2, 1, 2, 3. I got a 1, 2, 3. 6, 2, 4, 2 is a set. Dice up. 2, 6, 8. Secondary, isn't it? No, it's off axis, sorry. Yeah, it's explosion of my right die. So the right die is giving me trouble. Back to original set, 5, 3, 1, 3. I hope I don't get a 5, 2 explosion now. Nice. 3, 5, 8. Implosion. Right. So that pays 50. Yay. Let's try another set. 3, 6, 5, 6. That's a 1, 3, 5, 3. Quarter turn for 1, 2, 1. Same mechanics. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. There you go, Waylon. We're going 2, 4, 5, 6, 5. Turned over 3, 2, 1, 2. That's axis second. Three, 1, 5, 1. Dice up. Two, 1. That's off axis. Explode. 2, 1, 3. For 2, 4, 1. Quarter turn. 5, 4, 6, 4. Come on, get your axis back on. 4, 6, 10. What was that? 2, 1, 4, 6 is on axis. So we got that point made 50, 65. Three, 2, 1, 2. Not working, dice out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 6. Come on. implosion left. Drop 10. All right, going to 3236. Original set. Data. 6410. Off-axis explosion. Original set 5654. 6410. That's primary. Drop 2. Get 100. So that's a 5654. Dice. Heart 4 primary. So it takes us to 2321. Original set 2V. One, two. 156. That's explosion left. Signals on this side. Heart. Okay. Page 70. Takes us to 4145. Hard 10. 4145. That's left eye explosion again. Drop 2 for 100. We're at 19. Five one, 5-3. Let's try and fix that. Let's stay on axis. 2, 1, 3, 5, 5, 1, 5, 3. That again, explosion left. One, 3, 1, 5. That's cross sixes. Three, 1, 5. Yeah, that was implosion left. Here we go. We'll just check chat. Waylon. Hi Jay. Hi SJ. Hi everybody. So, just to say something like a comment to Bam Bam, he says those hardwares are banging. If anybody knows me, you should know that I just won non-7 results. I've come to that conclusion a long time ago. I know that they pay very well, and I know that, you know, if we try hard enough, we can actually do some damage. We can actually hit a few of them. The point is it worth it to compromise the sets that you're using and the flow of your tossing, basically, just to get hardways? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Okay. So, what do? We drop 15, 3, 5. Drop 25 for the ATS. But this time I'm going to change the ATS. I'm going to go 5, 15, 5. It's kind of an all or nothing kind of bet. For 1, for 5. Original V set for the 6 and 8. Heart 6. We were just talking about you guys. Drop the 5, we'll do a 1 on 2 each. Getting stingy. Now that was a good throw, good result. The idea is to stay humble. 3, 5, 3, 1. We can celebrate afterwards if there is going to be a celebration. 1, 2, 3. That's a drift, I think. Both dice drifting to the left. So we employ the 3, 2. 3, 1, 3, 2. Still a V set. Dice up. Box cars. That was foxes. So whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it right. 6, 2, 6, 4. That's a cross 6 set. Dice up. 1, 2, 3. 6, 4, 10. That's second. We drop 5. They give us 200. I'll take 40 off. Go 160 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 102 became 132. 242, quarter 10 to 5-6, 5-4-2 V set. Forget the set, focus on grip, forget the grip, focus on landing zone, and your backswing and release. 1, 2, hard 8. That was definitely off axis, 5-6-5-4. That's an explosion of my right eye. So 132, 120 pace 140, and the 12 pace 14, 154. 155-1. And we go to 4-6, 4-2, 3 V set. Nice. We're doing a 3 count, right? 369. That's explosion of the right eye. 125 pace, 200 for 25. That's 175 total. 3 hits is good enough. Count down. I need to focus a little bit more on the grip. Five, 3, 5, 6. You know, if you press your hand on the table and sort of rotate your body away from your hand, it kind of releases all the muscles which come from within here. That kind of relaxes your grip a little bit. One, 2, 3. 5 to double pitch. The 1-3-4, which is a perfect double pitch. Or a 3-6-9. No, that was 1-3 is the drift, sorry. So that was what? That was a 6-7. And we're at 72 exactly. SR 8, SRR 5.5, basically very bad results. Let's have a look at what happened. 70% boxes with 19% 4s and 10s, 51.4, just over random for the inside. Field was doing well. Hardways did excellent, about 50% more than expected. The don't pass line bet, we're at +3 for the pass line, simply because we had a few yos and yeah, we had a few yos at the right time and a few come out 7s. So without those, we probably would have been at -2. Or -1, because I had a 3 craps to begin with. All right. Do you guys have any questions? Do you want any answers? Rather than me just shooting, you know, does become a little bit boring for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. But I'm still trying to fix mechanics on my grip. I'll try and go with a 2 count. Try and make it a bit smooth. Nice up. 3-6 starts on axis. Five, 3, 5, 6 again. We're going with a 2 count. 5, 6, yo. That's secondary. Takes us to a 3V for 5, 4, 6. Two count. 1, 2, 1, 2. 6, 5, yo, explosion both dice. So it's a 3, 6, 3, 5. So 2, 5, 1, 6. That's a drift. Three, 5, 3, 1. I'll try and make it as smooth as I can. 2, 1, 2. 6, 2, 8. That's implosion of both dice. Four, 6, 4, 2. Nice up. Hard 6, yes. That's primary. I like it. 525. We're down. Takes us to 3, 2, 3, 6. Let's make it smooth. Come on. 1, 2. What's boxcars? 6465. Make it smooth. 6-4-10. That's not good. 6-4. That's explosion, right? And that's the tone. So we're working with 550 and 5. So we only get 150, but that's good enough. Let's change these. We got 5 off, so the 5 and the 15 there. 6-2-4-2. That's a 5-6-5-4 set. Nice. Let's make it smooth. Hard 4. That's primary. That's what I like to see. One pace 50. We're doing scorched earth because as we throw more, the ATS becomes more and more important. 2-3-2-1. Let's be smooth. 1, 2. 5-4-9. We're on the 9, okay. So that pays 50 and down. So what do we need? The 5 and 2-3. 1-5-1-4. Not working, dice out. Three, 1, 4. 1, 5, 1, 4. That's implosion of my left eye. What a good one. 2-3-2-1. Smooth. 2-6-8. That's secondary axis. 35 and down. When you see the beds coming down, the pressure goes off and off and off. 3-2, 3-6. That's it. 1, 2. 4, 5, 9. That's off axis. It's a bit. Alright, so let's go 5-4-5-1. Start rhythm rolling towards the 5. If we're lucky, we'll get there. Box cars. Nope. It's off axis. 6-3-6-2. Three, 6, 9. That's secondary. 3-2, 6-2. That's a 5-3-5-6. 5-6 low, secondary. Stood 2-1-2-4. Nice out. Two, 6-8. That's implosion left. Back to 3-2-3-6. Five, 1-6. It's primary. 3-5, 3-1. That's the third set. I'm looking for 5. 4-2-6. Oh, I should have got some paid on the 6. Okay. First 600. So 4-6-2-6. That's a 1-4-1-2. Final set. Come on. Or 6-10. Second. $50 for 1. Going with a 4-1-4-1. Which is a hardware set. Let's see, 4-1-4-1. 1, 2. Aces. Got it. Ace-3, Ace-3. Dice. Ah, 3-4. Double pitched it. That's that. That was at 22. Okay. Hi Tito, how are you, man? Okay, description of primary and secondary. Let me just see if I can help with that. Just give me a second, guys. No, I don't have it here, but all right, go back to let me see if I can call up this other screen that I made. Yeah, looks better. So here we go. Fine. All right, I hope you guys can see. Come as close as possible, somewhere here. Okay, so Tito was asking what a primary is and a secondary. Basically, a primary is use this to describe the dice traveling together on these axes, rolling together, and the result at the top is as the dice were set. So if you use a 4-2-4-2 set, you throw the dice and they end up like so: 2 and 2, hard 4, hard 6, hard 10, hard 8. That's a primary result. We'll just write it down for Tito. So primaries are hard 8, hard 4, hard 6, hard 10. Let's do a copy of that. Let's do secondary here. Oops. Okay. Sorry, forget about that one. We're going to do secondary here. Secondary is when you start with this set and one of your dice just goes like so. So everything else is considered a secondary result. So you started with this, you rolled the dice, and they ended up like so, or like so, or like so, or like so. That's secondary, but it's still on this axis. If you double pitch dice, well, you know what that is. Double pitch. I hope that helps. I don't even know if there was sound on that one. Yeah, there was. Okay, cool. Microfiber layout versus flannel layout. Good question. The flannel is thicker, for sure. It's more natural in the way that it's woven, and the dice get a bit of a cushion when they land. Microfiber is more of a very sort of thin surface, and if you stretch it enough, it can actually make the dice sort of travel like so. This doesn't happen so often with the flannel, simply because there's a lot more friction on the dies if they travel like so. They have definitely a different bounce, and I would say if you have exactly the same sort of underlayment underneath, microfiber will be a little bit more bouncy as opposed to the flannel. Does the dice color matter? A lot of people said that the density of the dice may cause the die to be heavier or not. The answer to that is that's a lot of rubbish. I bought this thing to measure my dice. It's one of those machines, I guess. So this one here, crap. I don't know whether you can see. You place the dice on them, and it gives you a reading. And for the big dice, which are the 775s, for example, I have found for them to have a variance between, I don't know, 0.5 grams maximum between them. That's one way of testing whether they're different or not. There are two major sizes of dice being used, but as far as color is concerned, the casinos have certain machines whereby they put them on the edges and they rotate them just to see whether they have any bias. There is another test that somebody can do, is to, if you don't have that machine, which is actually a precision instrument, you can do something else which is based on physics. Basically, put some water, sort of medium temperature, and place a lot of salt or sugar into it until the sugar or the salt no longer dissolves. So basically this means that you have created upthrust which will support the die when it drops in. And when it drops in, you just start rotating it and letting it settle somewhere. Maybe it's going to be on a 3, on a 5, on whatever. If you do that again and again and again, and you see the same number coming up, then that means that your die is weighted, and the weight is perhaps sitting at the bottom of the number that you're seeing on top. So that's a bit more of a simple test. I haven't seen that, Jay. Is it possible? I doubt it, because here's a part. Here is a part that it's counter-economic financially for the casino. 90 to 95% of people that actually go to a casino to throw dice are not experienced shooters. Therefore, the amount of, oh God, I hate these words, the amount of influence that they can exert on those dice is very limited, possibly none. You put that against the risk of a casino being fined by their respective commission, casino commissions, whatever you call them, gaming commissions, and those fines can be very steep. So I don't think they actually do that. Now there are some people that actually say that yes, you might find some particular dice which may be loaded, and that's not loading per se. It's more to do with the wear and tear on a particular set of dice before they're being changed. So that may actually affect their weight balance and their weight distribution. That's as far as I can comment. I've never worked inside a casino to know, but logically speaking, it wouldn't be in their favor. So, thank you very much, guys. This is very interesting. Very interesting to hear these sorts of questions. Something that nobody mentions these days is that a lot of the casinos don't use these ones, which is how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Instead, they use the 6 rows or less with bigger diamonds, with bigger gators, and that can actually have a bit of an effect. I actually have a back wall sent to me care of Sleepy 2525, and I have had it on my table for some time, a long time ago, but you do have to get used to that as well. So there's plenty of toys that they can use against you, for you, like surface bounce, etc., etc. All you need to do basically is not to panic and to remember your mechanics and to use them to your advantage with momentum, velocity, landing zones, etc., etc. I think yeah, there's some casinos which do that, Jay. And they actually take away these parts as well, right at the bottom, and make those sort of much shorter. So the devil is in the details. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging around. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Rest well. I'll catch you later. All right. Okay, Jane, have a good one. Dice out.